Hello, welcome to West and May Sims. My name is Kelvin, and how are you doing? In this video, we are wrapping up the remaining community lots in Bluewater Village. And if you have missed the other two parts of rating Bluewater Village, I have the links down in the description below, as well as the playlist of all the Sims 2 neighborhoods I rated before. Put them out. Now let's get started rating Bluewater Village. So we'll continue our rating Bluewater Village with the Door Bakery. This owned by Gilbert Hackett. Okay, we're getting Gilbert to come here, and from the looks of it, this is a really nicely gated lot with flower beds in the front of the lot, and I would appreciate it if the pathway to the entrance is a different tile color. We have chest set and some eating area on the outside, some potted plants inside. On the inside is the main part of the shop with freezer displays of food and baked goods. Behind there's the kitchen. I'm assuming that will be a prep kitchen for your Sims employees to prepare their food. And if you can convert into a restaurant, that's totally up to you. And behind there we have the bathroom. Okay, from the outside, I don't really like the roof pattern they give us on the top. It's not really pleasing looking. The red brick and the roof panel doesn't look really nice, and the roof is way too big, and I don't know, this layout is not as good as I thought it would be. Okay, this lot is trying to be a little bit different, but I do like the insides more than the outside. So it's a kind of a mediocre build to me. So I'm gonna give this lot a 7. Our next lot is Just Flowers and More. Okay, this little shop here is a florist. So let's check out the outside first. Really nicely landscaped with pathways, pre-painted all over. The fences is fenced into a really nice shape instead of a square. It's more organic looking. And trees and flower beds, loads of flower beds. They have a grill and eating area. Let's check out the insides. So front has nice plants that greet you in front, and at the counter over here, bookshelf on one side, display rack in the middle, and in the corner over here, and there's a flower arrangement station. And I do like the floor tiles and the wallpaper they chose. It's really nice and really quaint and cozy. At the back there, we have some sort of a break room with armchairs and the TV, and also a bathroom behind that. Okay, from the outside, it looks pretty alright. It looks like the front there's a half wall showing off the side, and with a flat roof. Pretty interesting, pretty nice. Okay, so the landscaping really pulled the whole image built off. Is really nice. I really like the landscaping. I really like how it was designed, and overall, I really like this lot. I'm gonna give this lot a 9. Our next lot is Le Magnifique International Restaurant. Okay, we have a restaurant over here right now. Totally black and white, a kind of a modern take of the build, and different color chairs for different tables. That's interesting. Not really crazy about the wallpaper at the back there, and the pillars doesn't look really interesting. I personally don't like those pillars in the first place, so yeah, those are not really favorites. Okay, the front area, we have a chess set and also the host station with the large windows, here with triangular windows. Really modern and odd looking. Bathrooms in this corner. I'm not really a fan of the couch and the yellow flooring over here. And at the back there will be the kitchen, which is oddly colored yellow. Not really matching in the rest of the foods. Stairs will be, I would guess, is a break room for employees, with a couch and dartboard. It's a little bit too long, I would say. The layout is not as nice, I would think. And it does have access to the balcony, although there is nothing up there on the roof. At the back here, it's really odd they put these floor tiles, these tile wallpaper along with the just one patterning, and then with brick all over. I do like the front door with the square columns and the railing in front as a roof. Okay, this is generally not really pleasing to me because the colors are way too bright, clash against the really neutral the schemes, and the layout wasn't my favorite either. So I'm gonna give this lot just 6. Our next lot is Little and Local. Okay, we have a really starter business lot. It's really small. We only have a cash register and some shelving, and that's pretty much it, with basically no wallpaper from the outside. Come on, you guys don't even bother painting it outside at all. Outside is really bland with literally no landscaping. It's just a big square. Okay, this might be a good start for Sims who want to start off a business, but there is nothing much to go along with it. So yeah, I don't think if you ever want to start a business, you really need to fork out a lot of money to renovate and have more facilities to make this lot functional. So I'm going to give this lot a 5. Our next lot is Mercantile Mart. Okay, we have another starter business lot, and this I think is much worse than the one just now, and I don't really like the brown. I question why they have a blue window and door. The layout wasn't that great either, with bland wallpaper and also no landscaping at all. Okay, I don't know how this can be even more worse than just now. With 2 of the starter business lots, you really need to fork out a lot of money to renovate to make this lot functional. So I am going to give this lot a 4. Our next lot is Papaya Regime. So this lot will be a boutique. So we have a tree here that's greeted right in front of us. Pretty interesting entryway, and then leads to the shopping area. I think this is the first time I actually see the elevator being used in the book, so kudos to them. Which is weird because Sims 3 Open for Business has include elevators and they don't use it as much as they should. And bathroom at the back separated with a half wall, changing rooms just in front of the bathrooms. And let's check out at the back. We have grill and also some seating area at the back. Upstairs that leads to the elevator. So there are more clothing racks, but there's no fitting room, which is really weird. So if Sims want to shop upstairs, so they are going to go downstairs to buy their clothes, and then I think this is a really weird concept. And at the same time, there is nothing much connecting to the other part of the building. Okay, on the outside, it's not really too bad. Although I think it could be better with a weird just hip roof area all around. Okay, not the worst build I have clean, especially for boutiques. It has some interesting features, but not a lot to say that is a good build. So I'm going to give this lot a 7. Our next lot is Ramirez's Fine Furniture. So this is owned by the Ramirez family. Let's check out the lot over here. So we have a side entrance that leads to a sofa. I think some showrooms. So you can see there are different styles of furnishing all over the place. We have this Moroccan style build showroom over here. At the back there is some missionary sets. A lot of furniture being crammed over here. On the other side will be just dining chairs and tables, and the cash register over here. Over at the back there will be, I think it's the pantry for employees and a bathroom over here, as well as there is a coffee counter behind the cash register. I'm assuming that will be for managers or the business owner to do stuff. At the back here, we have a grill and some dining area, sitting areas for teams to eat. At the back here, they have a lot of outdoor furniture. I think these are for sale as well, with different colors. Watches. They are actually under a shared roof, and it is surrounded by wall fence. So yeah, let's check out from the outside. And this lot is pretty long. I do appreciate there's the front feature at the front here with shared roofs. It looks a little bit more interesting. Not so much on the back though. It looks pretty weird with the mansard roofing style. So overall, this store is not too bad. I would prefer a nicer roofing and a nicer layout at the back. Generally, it's all pretty tolerable, so I'm going to give this lot a 7. Our next lot is Brown Barn General Store. Okay, let's check out this store over here. It's pretty obvious they go for the country farmhouse vibe. It's pretty interesting. They put in the red fence and a nice lemonade stand for kids to sell their lemonade. Front porch over here, and let's check out on the inside. We have some groceries, some freezers, and some clothing shop at the back there. We have also sell video games. And also some shelving area for Sims sell anything they want. And at the corner at the back there will be the pathway to the bathrooms. We actually have a bonfire over here and a silo perhaps, that is just nothing, and a grill and some seating area to eat. On the upstairs, there's nothing much to say other than there's counters and more seating area. There's nothing much to do upstairs. Let's check out on the outside. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, this round roof and a really steep roof angle for the bathroom is really weird with octagonal roofing for the silo. Man, yeah, this store. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is really obvious that Sims 2 team just introduced us different roof heights and they just cram it into this build, and it does not work that well. Oh my god, this slot just deserves a 5. Our next slot is Simoleon Arcade. So we have a hangout spot, an arcade. Okay, so we have the usual black and so-called international flooring and wallpaper area, and really bright windows and doors with the counters to match. We have the ticketing machine is in front, and we have some pinball machines over here. In the back we have some computer room, a nice sofa at the back. I do appreciate the floor tiles that civic room, pretty interesting. And then at the back here we have some dartboards and chess table. No, yes, there are chess tables and also a grill and some area for eat. From the outside, let's check out at the back. First, they have those glass awnings that I like. Actually, they give a little bit more modern look to it. What I don't like is the lot and just the ninja statue make it stand out. Okay, it is not too bad for an arcade. They redo for what they have in base game and over for business, and this is what we get. Overall, there isn't much to complain about either. I don't really like international color scheme anyway, so I'm gonna give this lot a 6. So our next lot is the corner shop. Okay, this is another shop that is ready to be bought as and converted into your business, and the whole vibe is just white and blue all over. That's pretty interesting. The shop area, display racks and everything is there. The bathroom will be at this corner in front here. Looking from the outside, it's just a rectangular box with a bathroom that's sticking out like that, which not really my favorite. I would integrate it into the start build roofing. Okay, now this is a home starter business lot. I'm thinking then all the basic amenities. They have enough space for shops and so on. So I'm going to give this lot an 8. Our next lot is Tyke Tower Toys. So we have a toy store this round, and before we go in, we are greeted with 2 large suit of armor statues with balloons and toy soldiers greeting at the entrance. Over here we have stay rack, we have some fenced-in area, a lot of figurines and teddy bears. That's all. And interesting to note that in the bathrooms they actually put changing tables, so that is pretty convenient for Sims who have babies, the toddlers here. I don't think toddlers are allowed to be out in the community area for the Sims 2. So yeah, but it's a nice touch to me. In this corner over here, we have the pantry and also the toy making station, and then it leads out to more grill and also some seating area. Now let's check out from the outside. Now I do appreciate they make it really bulky, very castle-like. They could have pushed it a little bit more further with the wallpaper being stone-like and fencing as towers. So yeah, this lot is not too bad actually. I would prefer them to do a little bit more better in terms of the styling, because they're trying to do something but they didn't go all the way to fit the theme. So I'm going to give this lot an 8. Our final lot in Bluewater Village to rate is Van Doe Gallery. Okay, this will be a store for artwork. I would assume there is also a magazine rack on this beside the cash register, and over at the back there we have the bathroom, which is a little bit quite big, especially in the washroom area, and there is a break room at the back with a nice TV. The floor tile is pretty interesting to look at, and we have also have a grill and seating area. And we have actually over this side they have a lot of statues. Okay, from the outside, I do really like this build. We have the columns supporting at the outside to make it look interesting. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Also, a pretty good lot to start off your business. You can actually much sell anything you want. My guessing is more focused on decor and maybe your own artwork. So to make it more decor shop. I do like the brick and also the column on the outside. The layout looks interesting, so I'm going to give this lot a 9. Okay, here are the final scores for this batch of community lots in The Sims 2 Bluewater Village. What do you guys think? Please leave me a comment. Okay, overall Bluewater Village has some standouts in builds and at the same time has really terrible builds as well. So it is a pretty all over the place neighborhood and with pretty diverse architectural styles, but lack cohesive theme around it other than there are a lot of community lots that serves as a business. But anyway, what do you guys think? Please leave me a comment. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for Western Sims for more updates on retro Sims content. Don't forget to vote for the next world that I'm going to rate in The Sims 2 in my community page. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye!